Hi, I'm Alan, and this is a video response for Frank M TTM's Get Rich by Giving Away Baseball Cards contest. This community is rife with generosity. Every contest is a sign of generosity. Every shared address is a sign of generosity. Every free TTM return is a sign of generosity on the part of the athletes and celebrities. But I wanted to share with you a few of the instances where people, just out of the goodness of their heart, with no provocation at all, just sent me things in the mail for my collection. Granted, I've only been really active at this for about 2 years, but it's still impressive how quickly I was embraced and made to feel part of the community. Well, a couple of these items are not baseball cards, but they were forwarded to me by fellow YouTubers, and I wanted to again thank them for their thoughtfulness. And the first one I'm going to show you is from Angry Old Man. He had an extra copy of a book, and he was offering it to anyone who wanted it. I'm an avid reader, so I said, like, yeah, free book, sure. And he sent me this copy of Vintage Cavs, which has a lot of neat anecdotes and historical items about the early Cleveland Cavaliers franchise. Angry Old Man. And then Four Leaf Cards had a contest. He didn't announce this beforehand, but in which everybody was a winner. He wanted us to name the athlete, I think, from the 70s that we enjoyed watching play. My choice is Joe Namath, and he sent this drawing of Joe Namath. So that was Four Leaf Cards. Then Boston Fan was offering up a extra card he had of a player that I did not have in my collection, and it was Hensley Mullins, Bam Bam Mullins, and he sent me this card. And then Isaac, Baseball Fan 75, had an extra card, and he sent me this Terry Leach for my collection. He actually sent me two of them, and I paid the other one forward, and was surprisingly and unexpectedly rewarded for doing that. I sent it to Michael Myers, and Michael Myers sent me this Jim Eisenreich, my all-time favorite player, signed card that I did not have. Isaac also sent me just recently this Chris Bubich certified autograph. And Kim Coy, who won my 50 subscriber contest, did not have to do this, but she replied in kind with this autographed card of Kurt Stillwell and no-hit pitcher Tom Browning for my collection. So thank you to those fellow YouTubers who just, again, demonstrate how thoughtful this community is. But I would be remiss if I didn't point out that perhaps some of the most generous people in this hobby are those people who we reach out to with our TTM request. A couple of the more significant ones for me was a request I sent, a response to a request I sent to Fred Stanley, former shortstop for the Yankees, among other teams, in the 70s and 80s. I sent him a crude custom card I made of him as a a member of the '69 Seattle Pilots. That was his first year in the majors, and that's the only thing I sent him, and he sent me back this certified autograph on a Topps Heritage card. Amazing. And probably the 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 biggest extra that I received from a celebrity. I used to be what you would classify as a comic book geek, and I've since kind of tapered down my collecting, my focus, and don't do comics so much anymore, but I still reach out occasionally to comic book creators that I admire. My favorite artist is Dan Brereton, and I sent him one card. I found his address in California, and I sent him one card to sign, and he did. He signed it. Thanks, Alan, Dan Brereton. But in addition, he included 6 character cards, signed character cards from my favorite series, the Nocturnals. And I show you these right now. These are characters from that series. 6 signed character cards, and a neat note that included some sketches. So that was way above and beyond what I was expecting. Anyway, this is my video response for Frank M TTM's Get Rich by Giving Away Baseball Card. And I totally appreciate the sentiment. We get rich when we give to others. I want to wish everyone peace, love, and understanding.